Step number one, and the most common mistake when pumping up your paddle boards, is make sure this little nubbin right here is pushed all the way out. So there's a spring. If you push it in, now it's down, push it out. Then and only then hook up your stand-up paddleboard attachment, as you can see right there, and it goes in just like this. If you do not actually engage that spring correctly, when you have this all pumped up and you pull the pump head out, it's gonna go piss, that everybody around is gonna hear this high-pitched piss as it loses all this air. So make sure that that spring is properly engaged, okay? Now, let's go ahead, and as you can see, this is actually plugged right into my car, into the 12-volt socket cigarette lighter. Isn't that funny they call them cigarette lighters? When was the last time it was actually used for a cigarette? But anyway, let's move on here. So it is on right now, as indicated by this right there, and you can select the mode as we go through. And if I push this, you can see it, there's actually a stand-up paddleboard emblem. We want this to go up to 15 PSI, and you can actually read it on the side. It says, see that? Maximum recommended pressure, 15 PSI. Absolutely do the maximum. If you do slightly less, this thing is gonna be super floppy, and there'll be no stability, and it will be more difficult to stand on, okay? So, now that we are, let's double check and make sure that it is in fact still at 15. Oh, it went back down to 12. Oh, lame. Let's go back up to 15. Now click set. There we go. So it should be locked in right there. Let's go ahead and turn this on. And there we go. It's a little loud, but should give it about 15 or 20 minutes. Then we'll load it into our truck and we're ready to go.